These are the 5 books that you need to read if you want to learn how to summon angels. If you want to know everything about summoning angels, these 5 books are very important. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 books that are very important for you to read. Then this last one, 6, it talks about chakras. You need to be able to use chakras properly if you want to use my system to summon angels, because I created a whole different system that will teach you how to summon angels as fast as possible so that you can achieve whatever you want. If you want the angel to appear physically, the angel will appear physically. If you want the angel to appear spiritually, to appear spiritually and to change your life. This now has worked for me. This now has worked for my student. It has worked for different people all over the world. If it is not working for you, then you are doing something wrong. You are just not getting it. Maybe you are not practicing enough, or maybe you don't have the one-on-one mentorship with me, or maybe you are just not doing it well. Because this thing is not more than this. And I'll explain to you, it is not more than this. You might be looking for something else, watching other videos on YouTube. But I'm telling you, it is not more than this. I'm telling you for a fact, it has worked for me. And it will keep on working forever. In the future, if someone watches this video, it will still work for them. Now, let's go. The number 1 book that you need to read if you want to learn how to summon angels is Summoning Angels by Victor Luffy. Now, that is my book. I wrote it. I gave all the systems that you need to summon angels. In this book, I talked about how you can use sigils, how you can meditate properly, use your mind and make an angel to appear after some hours. It could take hours, it could take days, but it will happen. Let me tell you a story of how I use the information in this book to make my own angel to appear. So I went to the prayer ground. I prayed for a while. The prayer did not work because back then they were a group of guys that usually, were interested in spirituality and we speak in tongues. Speak in tongues, pray. Nothing happens. The angel will not appear. So I started to meditate. And I focused my mind that I want to make an angel to appear. I opened my third eye. And the angel came. I went into a trance-like state of meditation. Meditated for like 2 hours. 1 or 2 hours, one of the two. Then I slept, because I was hungry. I drank Gary. Gary is a food for poor people in Nigeria. So I drank Gary. The angel did not appear. So I was like, okay, let me just see. Maybe tomorrow the angel will come. Maybe next week. So I just slept. And I heard a sound. Zoom. It woke me up. Then I felt like God is coming to see me. I felt like God is coming. Like the walls were announcing that this angel is coming. The walls were breathing. And the angel came, big mighty angel, and he looked at me, entered into my room, and he started to speak angelic tongues. And I was able to understand like 30%. And he said, I'm here to impart you on how to prophesy. And he imparted me with how to prophesy. On the next day, I went to the prayer ground and I called the full name of somebody. Accurate prophecy. Summon angels. Then I summoned an angel to that same year to pay my school fees. I used to make I was not even making any money. My parents used to give me like $2 a month or something. Yeah, $2 a month. There was no more than that. It was $2 a month back then. And maybe $5 a month. Then I summoned an angel to pay my school fees. I made around, I think $700 or so. Then in 2021, I used the same techniques in this book, Summoning Angels by Victor Luffy, to summon an angel. And I got a client for $15,000. $15,000. I'm not joking. I have the evidence, the proof, everything. $15,000. $4,500. $30,000. It happened. I did all these things and I'm still doing it. So the information in this book, it works. If you need the book, click the link below. Get it now. It will work for you. I put all the systems there. And I even talk about chakras. I will get there soon. The second one, the Lesser Key of Solomon. Why I want you to read this book, if you have interest in reading this book, is so that you can just see what is there. It's not to practice it, because this book has broken everything down, right? The Lesser Key of Solomon is not actually for Christians, but it will give you an idea of how the other people from other religions, summon angels, basically. You can see what they do. You can see the sigils that they draw. Okay? I don't know why they make it hard for themselves. I don't know why a genius like me did not exist back then to tell them that, no, you don't need to draw the sigil. It's because I was the one that discovered that you don't need to draw the sigil. I'm genius. But none of them could figure out that you don't need to draw the sigil. You don't have to. Reading the lesser key of Solomon and practicing it might make you look like a mad person or a crazy person. You can see those people that call themselves prophet, they look like that. I don't know why. Drawing different things on the ground, those things are not healthy. And that's what I usually tell my students. You don't have to study those books. But if you read the book, just see what is there. You see them calling different names and things like that. Most likely demonic tongues. But it will help you to understand the process of how the minds of these people actually work. How they summon their own. This book is, I think this book is for demons basically. How they summon their demons and why they use that techniques. You understand, and then compare it to my own. You'll see that this one is simpler and it's more effective. You don't need to draw any sigil on the ground. You don't need to memorize words. They are not important. It's intention that matters, not memorization of words. And it's the visualization that matters, not the sigil. So move to the next one. Number 3, Greater Key of Solomon. The Greater Key of Solomon will teach you how I think you can summon some beings like that, but it's still not for Christians. And that's why I wrote this book, so that Christians can use it. Okay, it's still almost the same thing, right? But it shows you how the mind of these people work. It's the same group of people that wrote this book. By the way, it was not written by Solomon. Yeah, it was not written by Solomon. It was written by a group of people, but not Solomon. The system works, but I'm telling you, it's trash. That's all I can tell you. It's trash. If you still have to use Greater Key of Solomon, I see some people that say they have the Lesser Key of Solomon and Greater Key of Solomon. They are so powerful. Oh my God! And I tell them, see, you're using the technique of the Golden Dawn, and the Golden Dawn is an occultic group, right? They use this system. Some white government churches to use it, and they feel like, oh, they have so much power. But it's not power, because the real power is this book. Let me tell you, in case you don't know. There was one man that messaged me one time, and my book is too simple, and this and that, and that my book is not real. Well, you are still baby level. That's why you're using Little Key of Solomon, Greater Key of Solomon. In fact, I forgot one. Let me put it here, okay? I hope you can see it. Number 7, 6th and 7th book of Moses. Let me put that there. I'll still talk about it because I'm tired of these guys. So it was like, hey, my system is too simple. I said, my system is simple, but it works. It's more advanced. It's better than yours. Which one do you want? You need water. Okay. Okay, let's say this. You want to get to your destination. Do you want to use a car? Or you want to run? Oh, because you are running, you feel like, you're spending more energy. Nobody cares about that. I get better results than you. So now, this takes us to this number 7, the 6th and 7th book of Moses. The 6th and 7th book of Moses makes you believe or think that you can just draw some sigils and it will work. You summon an angel. But that's not true, because it depends on the mind of the practitioner and the skill level. So why are they making you believe that? Why are they making you believe that you need to say some words? It won't work. It will not work unless the person is so advanced. And if the person is advanced and they make the 6th and 7th book of Moses or the Lesser and Greater Key of Solomon work for them, they are still not as good as Christians. I'm telling you the fact, because their house will be dirty, everything, they will need to do it. Okay, me now, I want to summon an angel. Hero, welcome to my house. And Hero can tell me the names of the people that will watch this video. Yes, the names of people: Theophilus, Sunday, John, Timothy. There's more than one Timothy that will watch this video. One is in Australia, one is from Ghana. There's a Sunday that is from Nigeria. There's another Sunday from Ghana, basically. He can tell me everything about this people, even their life. But the angel is going to tell me right now. I'm not using visions by myself. No, it's the angel that is telling me. But if you are using Lesser Key of Solomon, Greater Key of Solomon, 6th and 7th book of Moses, how are you going to do that? Oh, you tell them, let me draw sign first on the ground. I can tell you the people that watch this video, in the next 3 months, I can know them. The angel will just tell me. Yes. You cannot do this if you are drawing sigils all around. You have to wait. And you see these people, they claim that they have the real power. They have power. Look, the person that has the power is the one making this video on YouTube. So just keep short. You are wasting your time. So then, number 4, basically this one, I respect the person that wrote this book. This book was written, Summoning Spirit by Constantinos. That is the best book so far by anybody from another religion that talks about summoning angels. So if you even want to read any book apart from Summoning Angels by Victor Odlofi, which is me, you can read Summoning Spirit by Constantinos. But because he's not a Christian, he still has those things that are not Christian. But I'm telling you, the description of all the angels in that book is correct. Absolutely correct, because I saw them too, and that's how they look. 100% correct. But it talks about banishing, sending away the beings. It talks about some other things like that. Drawing, getting like a sword, drawing triangles. Christians don't need that. So that's where they are still struggling, compared to Christians. But the book is close to the truth. Very, very close. But Constantinos, if you look at his face, he looks somehow. So I think it's because of the things he has seen, the angels. Now, number 5, there's a book I wrote, so Prophetic Codes by Victor Odlofi. If you read that book, you'll be able to open your third eye so that you can use this book, Summoning Angels. Because if you don't open your third eye, you can't use this book. You cannot. Unless if you get my course. In my course, I talked about everything. But you need to open your third eye first by reading Prophetic Codes by Victor Odlofi before you can use Summoning Angels. Then number 6 is chakras. These are there are 7 chakras, okay? 7 chakras. There are 7 chakras in the human system. We have the root chakra. No, let me start from up. We have the crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, belly chakra, sexual chakra, and root chakra. Those are the 7 chakras. If you do not activate your chakras, you need to be saying, I'm just joking, okay? I don't know the words. I never crammed the words in this book. Once like this, I never crammed the word in those greater key, lesser key, whatever. I didn't cram those words though, because I know it's trash, so I don't do it. So if you don't activate your chakras, you'll be reading books. Il'a, Akha, Lekhi, Kuru, Dura, Salah, Lu, Ra, Beliduru, Prada, waiting for an angel to appear. Nonsense. You'll be saying different words. You'll be stressing yourself. You'll be drawing all those things. But with chakras, I'm telling you that chakras are not demonic. You were made by God with chakras. You have chakras. With chakras, you accumulate the energy of God into your body. Shh. It's just like when you eat food. God made you to eat food, right? So that you can have energy. If you want to perform supernatural abilities, you need chakras. It's made by God. I'll keep on teaching this until it gets into your skull. It can never be demonic because it's a nervous system. It works with the nervous system. You can never. And I use chakras so that you can understand. Yoga, it can register in your mind. Because if I say vortex, the human vortex or the nervous vortex, you will see it as a normal thing. So I want to use that chakra so that you can comment and say it's demonic, so that the video can reach more people too. So you can say trash. But chakras means vortex, spinning energy. Everybody has it. So once you accumulate energy in your chakras, see, you have abundant, powered energy to summon the angels. It's just like you need fuel for your car to work. If you don't have fuel, it won't work. You just keep on pressing. It won't work. Even though the engine is okay and good, it won't work. It will not just work. So this is my advice for you. Get this book, Summoning Angels by Victor Odlofi. Get the book, Prophetic Codes by Victor Odlofi. Click the link below. Watch my videos to learn more about chakras. Then there's an angel beside me here. Then you can just read these ones. Just skim over lesser key or slow greater key, so that you can see how the other people are dabbling in this. They're just stressing themselves. Okay. And if you need the course also or the impartation, make sure you click the link below and you'll get it. But I'm telling you, this thing works. If you say that this thing does not work, I'm going to throw this marker on your head. It works. Even if you did not do it well, maybe you tried it and it didn't work. It will work after some months. After 3 months, 6 months, it will still work. It can never fail. So if you are claiming that this thing is not working for you, but it worked for me now, So why that's worked for many other people that I know. Or maybe your heart is not clean to me. Maybe is your heart clean, or maybe you don't want to associate with me. Yes, like you don't want people to know that you are with me. Maybe that's why it's not working for you. Or maybe there's something with your mind. You don't believe. You are scared. Maybe that's why. But if you believe in your heart and you trust that this thing, it works. So I'm telling you, it works. I don't know how to put this into your brain. It works. I'm telling you, it works. So get the book. Reach out to my assistant to get the course. Let's change your life forever. Then very soon you will see the information in this book. I'll use it to, change the world. And I'll prove it to you very soon. You will see. Maybe by the time I have like 1,000 students that someone angels are making those appear physically, and you see it. Maybe that's when you believe. But don't worry, we are getting there. It works anyway. So I'll see you soon. Reach out to me, okay? Let me help you. Let me see how I can help you. Because it works, oh.